Welcome back into the Sports Source. This segment brought to you by Southeast Termite and Pest Control. Not only do they take care of insects, they also get rid and trap and relocate skunks, squirrels, possums, raccoons, snakes, and they can do preventative work to keep all other vermin away. I've been trying to keep vermin off this show for years, and we just can't do it. Or actually, Channel 6 has been trying to get rid of the vermin on this set for a long time, and we keep coming back. Since 1971, the Southeast Termite and Pest Control. That's a long, long time. That's a good track record. All right. We'll not be doing an overtime segment today. We'll stop being lazy. We'll get that back going, and we'll put those online soon. But today, no overtime segment. The whole show will be posted at sportsource.tv and on our YouTube channel by 3 p.m. Thanks to those who watch on Facebook Live as well. Let's talk about the Lady Vols. Before I get into this, I almost forgot. Chuck, you mentioned in between segments yesterday, Mike Krzyzewski broke Pat Summitt's record for the most Division I wins, men or women, in basketball history. And they talked to him after his game and mentioned it to him. And he said it was an honor to have that record, but he pointed out that the woman who was in that role and had that record would have won, what did he say, hundreds more?
I think he said
hundred more games. Would hundreds more games if she'd have stayed in it. And he said it was sad that she had the illness she did. But he gave credit to Pat Summitt, which I thought was classy. All right, very quickly. Lady Vols play this afternoon at Oregon State. They played Friday afternoon. It was an afternoon game, but only 4,500 showed up to see them play Liberty on Friday. They crushed them. Oregon State's pretty good. They're 24-7. Tennessee's 25-7. They're a 6 seed. Tennessee's a 3 seed. How important is this? We know that there's a chunk of the Lady Vol fans that just aren't happy with Holly Warlick. She's still looking for her first Final Four. She's got to win this to get to the Sweet 16. How big is this for Holly Warlick?
Well, this would just, if Tennessee is not fortunate enough to win today, it would be the first time the Lady Vols have lost an NCAA tournament game at home. That's not the kind of thing you want to go on the list of negative first. So, yes, it is very important, but I don't see them advancing much further with the inconsistent play.
That could never happen, Chuck. It's like a 16 has never beaten a 1. Oh, wait a minute.
I mean, is she in any trouble, serious, real trouble, if she doesn't win? I mean, she's got her contract's down to a year. Yeah. Does she not get a lengthy
serious
extension?
real trouble next year?
Yeah,
I think forward. I think she is. I think she'd be safe this year, but I think she could be in trouble next year.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I mean.
It turns the heat up.
Yeah, that's right. This allows would put her on the hot seat for next year.
She still gets an extension, though, doesn't she?
I think she'd get an extension, but the buyout would be the interesting play.
Yep.
What would they do there?
Okay. Big game either way. Lady Vols today at 2 o'clock over at Thompson Bowling Arena. Thanks to these guys, and again, Mark's already hit the silk. He's out of here. Thanks to him, does a great job. That's like a parachute reference.
Yes, it is.
For those that didn't know that, it was like, what, is he gone to bed? What? But thanks to all these guys as well. Appreciate it, and we'll be back talking spring practice football next week right here on the Sports Source. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate you.
The Sports Source is brought to you by Fast Frame. Shadow boxes come with a lifetime guarantee.